Buying Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in 2010 and 2011 was a lot harder than it is today in 2022. I want to show you a step-by-step tutorial exactly how to get started with the world's largest exchange and how you can get started today. I will be including timestamps in this video, so you can just quickly jump ahead to the section that you really need. If you're interested in buying Bitcoin and cryptocurrency with the lowest exchange fees, then definitely keep watching. Hey guys, my name's Ravi and welcome back to Personal Finance with Ravi Sharma. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button because I talk about real estate, cryptocurrency, and financial freedom. I've been buying, selling, and trading cryptocurrency since 2018. And here in Australia, I think I've tried most exchanges and I've realized which ones work best for me for what I was looking at doing. Now, to save you time, I've gone ahead and done all the hard work and figured out that Binance Australia is probably your best option. Before we jump into the step-by-step guide of how to register as well as go and buy crypto, let's focus on why we've chosen Binance Australia. Now, they are the world's largest exchange and they have the lowest fees here in Australia. In addition to that, they have tighter spreads. Spreads are the difference between the price of the asset at the time of purchase to when it is actually sold to you. Now, you've got other exchanges here in Australia that have spreads as large as like 4 or 5%. With Binance, it's well under 1%. So straight away, you're getting the benefit of the lowest fees, but also tighter spreads. You're buying the asset for what you're actually seeing it for. With Binance Australia, you also have the best liquidity and they have over 600 cryptocurrencies, by far the largest in the world, and it allows you more choice. You've got many trading pairs, you can buy whatever cryptos you find, and so as you grow, you can grow with the platform. The platform's not only just great for beginners, but there are so many features on Binance that can allow you to grow with the platform. And finally, the best sign-on bonus I found here in Australia is with Binance Australia. I will leave a link in the description below as to how you can earn up to $100 worth of cash bonuses and crypto so you can kickstart your journey in cryptocurrency investing. Now, it's important to note, I'm not a financial advisor. I look at all asset classes. I've invested in real estate, I've looked at shares, I've looked at ETFs as well as crypto, and occasionally I'll go into Pokemon cards. Right now, what I want you to focus on is how to use the platform. It's not about investing advice, it's about how to get started. We know that all assets have a level of risk and you've got to realize what your strategy is as well as how much risk you want to take on depending on what asset allocation you have. But let's jump into Binance Australia, see how you can get started and how quickly you can do it. Again, there are timestamps in this video, so just jump into the section. If you've already registered, you can skip that section and go straight into buying crypto. So you've just come across onto the website here. I'll leave a link in the description below anyway with the referral link so you can get started. But let's just go through exactly what the website looks like and then we'll go into actually registering. So here you can see buy, trade and hold on the world's largest crypto exchange. As you scroll down, you've got some stats as to what they do and you can see again, their lowest transaction fees, and this is going to help you grow your portfolio long term. You've got some popular cryptocurrencies that they've got here on the market, and then you've got the ability to actually go ahead and get started with an app as well. And in a later video, I can definitely show you how to get set up, how to actually buy and sell off your app. If you are interested in that video, let me know in the comments down below. But what we're going to do is we're going to register our account. Now with registration, it can be done under 5 minutes, but it's about verification, and verification can take a few days. So if you're wanting to get started straight away, you've got to do a bit of the legwork, get verified, but I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Once you've created your account, you're going to now get ready for identity verification. Here is a step-by-step guide where you'll go into your account, you'll go to the user center and click on identification. For new users, you then have to press the get verified button and it could appear on the home directly as well. If not, you know where to go. And from there, you're able to go in and get verified by providing some documents there. You press start now, and then you go ahead and you click, obviously, if you're in Australia, you're clicking Australia. You'll then go ahead and actually input the details from, say, your driver's license, and you can go ahead and actually use your Australian passport as well. With the verification process, it's step by step. I'll also leave a link to this URL, which helps you just go through it exactly step by step how to go and register your account. Now you've registered and verified your account, you're ready to go and buy, sell, and trade crypto. Now, one of the first things I would suggest you do is go into the securities tab and set up two-factor authentication. This will allow you to have another extra level of protection for your account. And that's very important when you're dealing with cryptocurrency because there are so many scams going around, people impersonating to be me on Instagram as well as YouTube comments. So please be diligent, don't go ahead, and if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Now I've gone ahead and logged into my account here. This is one of my accounts that I have on Binance and I've just gone ahead and logged in. Now what you'll see is you've got your dashboard and there's a lot happening everywhere. So I'm going to walk you through exactly what this means so you can get started properly. Here I've got my balance and you can see I've got in fiat and spot. I've got 100% of my funds in fiat and spot, and that is $32,000 worth today. And in those holdings, I've got ADA, BNB, Solana, and USDC. We have other tabs like security, identification, which you already would have gone through. You've got payment, referral, reward center, task center, API management, and settings. For the purpose of this video, what we're focusing on is how do we go and simply buy and sell crypto. But before we go ahead and buy and sell crypto, we need to deposit funds in. And this is where we're getting real AUD from our bank account, getting it across onto the exchange, and then from the exchange, we can go ahead and purchase. So in order to do that, we're going to press deposit, and this page gives us the option of selecting the currency, in this case, the Australian dollar, and we're going to go ahead through Pay ID or OSCO and continue. Now we can enter how much we want to deposit, and we're going to say $100, and we're going to continue here. On this pop-up, we've got some more information. You can pause the video here and have a read, but we're going to continue from there. And all I have to do is copy this, and I can just do this off my desktop, go onto my NetBank and just get that done. Now on the side here, you can see transfer money to your Binance account, and it should take 1 to 2 days to process the order. Now again, you can plan ahead. So if you're planning to purchase on a particular day of the month, then you want to go ahead and get that transfer across so you can go ahead and buy. Now it's important to note that the first deposit generally takes a bit of time, but after that, the deposits are instant. So plan ahead, get your first transfer in. That way the bank knows exactly what Binance is doing and the Binance knows what the bank is doing, which allows that to be an instant transaction. Now there's a link in the description below for a sign up bonus. Basically, you will be able to get up to $100 worth of USD of sign up bonuses. So definitely check out the link in the description below, as well as some conditions that are there. Once the funds have been received, we can go ahead and purchase. When we want to go ahead and buy cryptocurrency, there are two options that I want to cover off in this video. It's going to be Binance Convert and it's going to be Spot. Let's go straight to Binance Convert because it's probably the most easiest way to go and get your crypto that you want. So with Binance Convert, we can see it's 0 fees, guaranteed price, and we've got any pairs. So if we want to convert Cardano to Bitcoin, we want to convert XRP to Polkadot, we can have those options. Now we can see here that I've got 28,000 ADA. Now I can use that as my base currency and then transfer that into another cryptocurrency. Now in this case, if I was looking to convert some of my ADA into Bitcoin, I click 100 and then I say preview conversion. And this will show me how much of that Cardano is going to equate to in Bitcoin. And I can go ahead and see this is how much it would be, and I can press convert. And what I've done here is I've converted 100 ADA into Bitcoin, and that just happened in real time. So I've gone here, view status, and I can see that it has been successful, and that's the status there. So once I go back into my wallet, I'm gonna press on fiat and spot. I should be able to see that Bitcoin in there as well. And there we have it. We've gone from 28,000 ADA minus 100, and that 100 has been converted into Bitcoin. So now I've diversified my holdings and I've got Bitcoin as well. Now that's if I wanna trade out one crypto for another crypto. But if I wanted to go out and use my AUD, the other option we have is spot trading. Now with Binance Convert, I can also go ahead and just search up AUD, and because I don't have any at the moment, I could go ahead here if I did have some AUD and convert that straight into Bitcoin as well. Another way that I can go ahead and easily purchase the Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency is over here in my crypto balance, I can see a buy button. And if I go ahead and say purchase Bitcoin, it will give me the option of inputting how much AUD I want to spend to go ahead and purchase that Bitcoin. And I can put in 100 there. Obviously I don't have $100 in the account at the moment, but I can select continue. It will allow me to go ahead and use my cash balance, or I can go ahead and actually buy directly with my card. Personally, I like setting it up so that I've got the money in there, the AUD that I've exchanged, the AUD that I've deposited from my bank account, and then go ahead and purchase that way. Although you do have the option of using your card, I believe there are some extra fees when you go ahead and do that. Now, as a beginner, this would be by far the easiest way to get started. You quickly go ahead and register, get verified with your identity and ID, and then go ahead and say purchase by trading your crypto that you already have on the platform, or using some of that AUD and transferring it across into a Bitcoin or other crypto. There is another option that I want to show you, and it's something that you can work towards, because when you see the interface, you might be overwhelmed. I just want to walk you through it so that we can reference this in future videos as well. What you can do is up here, when you go onto the trade menu, you can press spot. Now what this does, it will open up this interface that looks very scary and overwhelming if this is the first time you're doing it. But I promise you, it is quite easy to navigate once you know what you're looking at. Now what you're seeing is the Bitcoin and USDT pairing. This effectively means that if I was using USDT to then go ahead and purchase Bitcoin, what are the transactions happening at the moment through the order book, which is basically a bunch of sell and buy orders that are being put out onto the exchange. And we can see already here that people are selling in the red, and this is the price that people are buying at and how much they're buying it for. If you simply wanted to go ahead and purchase or sell, you can have a limit order or a market buy. And I would say market buy is easy easy if you want to get something instantly done. And here I can input how much Bitcoin I want to buy. I can input how much USDT I want to use and how much Bitcoin I want to get in return. I could do the exact opposite if I wanted to go ahead and sell that Bitcoin too. If you are interested in a detailed breakdown of how you can trade crypto, as well as break down this entire interface and how to start reading some of these charts on this platform, then definitely leave me a comment down below. I'll be sure to go ahead and make that video for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and as always, be very careful and diligent around scams. You don't want to be scammed out of the hard-earned money that you've gone ahead, you've purchased, you've worked for, and gone ahead and invested. In the comments down below, I will never ask you to DM me, never ask you to message me on WhatsApp, and I definitely won't be reaching out to you on Instagram asking you to invest in some cryptocurrency fund, because that's just not how I operate. I hope this video has made a lot of sense to you guys. There is a link in the description below. If you want to use the official links, it's probably going to save you the headache of having to check the URLs and avoid depositing money into the wrong place. So use the links in the description below to get the maximum value with sign-up bonuses. And if you have any sort of questions, please leave them in the comments down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.